Glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Marvelous is coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it. Ring walk. He just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion.
Introducing first, by way of Columbus, Marvelous. His adversary, coming in the Grand Rapids, Ig Mayweather.
I am the one, no way your son don't need to. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
Teddy, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter is going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch till it's too late.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. That's a good sharp hook by Marvelous. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Little head hunting with the left. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. And he's holding. Marvelous is scoring with that right hand. Ten seconds to go in this round.
Do that again.
Mayweather's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter he don't want to go.
He falls victim to that big hook. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Money. He just missed that shot up top. Marvelous is getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Blocks that belt line well. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Halfway through round number 2. He scored well after being hit himself. erode away that body with the combination punching. Wow, is he defensively sound. Commits to the straight right. Comes across with a hook up top. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Money's not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you got to come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you got to block punches, you got to move your head, you got to evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101, this is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Mayweather's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Mayweather's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Halfway through this round, Money's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Money's the target of a hook. Marvelous is left now getting into the mix. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Money's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Stay away from those. Come on. It's your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Start of round number 4. Marvelous's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
Mayweather's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Money's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Marvelous is cracked by a shot upstairs. Halfway through round number 4. Now hugging on the inside.
He's tight. He's tight.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Marvelous is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Marvelous. Money's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Keep moving. Back to the body.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Marvelous's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Money. Halfway into round number 5 here. Money's trainers are doing a good job, aren't they, Teddy? Carroll was rocked, but now look at him.
Yeah, they're giving him the right advice. You know, they made a little...
Get ready to slumber, brother, go home.
And right to the canvas.
One, two, three.
Mayweather's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Excellent hook by Marvelous. Solid uppercut. How about that left hand? Mayweather showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Another strong round of accurate precision punching from him.
So it's easy to be accurate when your opponent walks out there and says, please hit me. I mean, he's like putting a sign on himself. Here's the red target.
Mayweather's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. And he engages in the clinch. Solid hook. Fires right back at him. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Money's nailed by a huge uppercut. Good exchange. He fires back. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Nice block by Marvelous. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Oh, what an exchange! Marvelous is making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Off target. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
And that's the end of round 6. Marvelous is in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
And he just holds on there. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Not much action as he just ties up. And he returns on that exchange. Good, solid right hand lands. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. Mayweather's, oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
How about that exchange? Mayweather's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges. Decision win by marbles. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.